Alright, what's up guys? I'm finally back today with another video. Sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I finally got some time to come down to the pond today. And today we have a very special challenge for you guys. What we're going to be doing is called a food chain challenge. For you guys that don't know what it is, I'm going to take some worm or some live bait and I'm going to catch some bluegill with it. And then we're going to put it on another rod that's rigged up with a big circle hook, kind of like this one right here. This rod's got a circle hook right there. And I'm going to hook that fish on there, and I'm going to see if I can catch a big bass on it. So let's get started today, and hope this is a good video. Here we go. First bluegill. Might just be a little bit too small for what we're looking for. See you later, buddy. Here we go. First bluegill. Might just be a little bit too small for what we're looking for. There we go. That one's also another small one. A little bitty fish. There we go. There's one on there. Let him eat it for a second. Got him. He's still a little small, but I think we're going to be able to use him. Got one on there right now. I'll let him eat it for a second. Got him. There we go. Nice little male bluegill. Now, some of you guys might not know how to tell between a male and a female bluegill. So that's what I'm going to show you right here. If you can see this right here, see how it's a little bit orange? It's got a yellow tint to it, but see how it's mostly like a light orange color? Here we go. Set my rod tip down and caught another little bluegill. But see how this one is orange? And then I'll show you guys this. But this is a male, just because it's orange, because those males like to show off their color. And this little one that I caught here, see how it's a lot more yellow than the other one was. This one's a little one, so it doesn't have as bright colors. But if I can get him to hold still here real quick, I'll show you guys. But see how down here on his belly, it's yellow right here? Well, that, it means it's actually a female bluegill. So the females will have yellow on their belly, and the males will have a red or orange on their belly. There's one on there. There we go. This must just be a little spot for a bunch of these baby bluegill. But he absolutely inhaled that worm. So what you're going to do, there's nothing on that one, is right now See, there's one on there. Just like that. We're not even reeling for these fish right now. Right there, that one's a solid bluegill. We're actually going to go ahead and put him on the big circle hook. So as you guys can see, we no longer have that first fish on here, so we're going to take this one and hook it the same way that we hooked the other one, right here in the back, just right under the spine so we don't puncture anything that he needs to live, and this way his swimming won't be affected. We're just going to take this, wind it up, and just like that, as you can see, he's just kind of taking off with it right now, but he can't take the cork all the way under, so that's what we're looking for. When the cork goes all the way under, that's when we know that we've got a fish. Our little perch is swimming around, attracting all the big bass here in the pond. So far, we have not got any big fish on those perch, but we're going to stay out here just a little bit longer and see if we can't get one to complete the challenge. Right now we have got the first half of the challenge down, which is catching these bluegill. These bluegill are being super aggressive today, as you guys have been seeing. I'll try to do it again here real quick. I'm not even reeling. I'm just putting it right under this little tree right here and just picking it up on it just like that. And just like that right there, we get fish. So we're going to keep doing this, and hopefully that perch will get a big bass on it. It's that easy, guys. Now, none of these are very big. We did catch one decent sized bluegill, but so far all of these are just micro fish, and they are all stacked up in here right now. So we're just going to try to keep catching them while that perch out there in the middle is going to work. Here we go. That's a better fish compared to the last one. There we go. Nice male bluegill. One thing that I would tell any beginner fisherman, or just anyone who hasn't really did a lot of bluegill fishing, is always bring your pliers. Just for that reason right there. I couldn't get my fingers down in there, but we safely got that hook out while using my little multi-tool pliers. Here we go on this one, guys. We got a big clump of worm on here this time. See if maybe we can catch a bigger bluegill with it. And we caught a decent sized one. Now these bluegill have been so aggressive lately that here's what I'm going to try is I'm just going to set it down, and when it hits the bottom, I'm just going to go ahead and set the hook. So I'm going to let it sit down and just boom. Just like that, guys. I just set the hook as soon as it hit the bottom, and there was already one on there. That's absolutely crazy. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Sadly, we did not get to catch a big bass like we were wanting to, but we did catch a bunch of bluegill. Some of them were okay, but you guys got to see what it's like to come down here with some worms, and you can just have a really good time in the summertime catching bluegill. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment what else I should do on this channel. See you guys later.